Angel says, don't cry over who left. Heaven removed them so your true soul match could find space to enter. Sometimes love's absence is heaven's loudest whisper that something purer, softer, and safer is on its way. Welcome, beautiful soul. You are here because somewhere within you, you've felt that ache of someone walking away and leaving silence where there once was laughter. Take a deep breath. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt. The ending that hurt you wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Every tear you cried watered the ground where your real love will bloom. When heaven removes someone, it's not because you were unworthy of love, but because that love was unworthy of your purpose. Some souls are only meant to awaken lessons, not to build forever. You gave, you hoped, you tried, and when it ended, you thought you lost everything, but heaven says you only lost what could not stay. You are not meant to chase what has already been released from your story. You are meant to rise from it and make room for the soul that will never make you question your worth. The one who left was part of your journey, but not your destination. They were the storm that taught you to pray for peace. They were the test that shaped your discernment. You needed to feel the sting of what wasn't meant, so that when real love appears, you will recognize its gentleness. You will see the difference between attachment and alignment, between begging to be seen and being seen effortlessly. Angel whispers, love that is yours will never confuse you. It will not drain your spirit or make you shrink to fit inside someone else's comfort. It will expand you. It will meet you where your heart once feared to go. It will feel like coming home after a long exile. The one who's meant to stay will never leave you wondering whether you are enough. They will remind you every day through action, consistency, and quiet presence. If you're sitting in the pain of being left, understand that heaven didn't abandon you. Heaven rearranged things for your protection. You prayed for a love that stays, and sometimes the answer to that prayer begins with removal. God cannot fill hands that are still holding on to what was never yours. The release had to happen so that divine timing could unfold. You may not see it now, but one day you'll look back and realize that what felt like loss was the very thing that aligned your life with true abundance. The wrong soul leaves so the right one can find you unoccupied, whole, and ready. The one who's meant to stay will not need convincing. They will not force you into competition with ghosts from their past. They will choose you with peace, not confusion. You have grown from the heartbreak that once made you feel small. Every morning you rise again proves that your spirit is stronger than any ending. The angels watched as you cried yourself to sleep, but they also saw your light refusing to die. And now heaven says, something beautiful is about to enter the space that pain once occupied. A love aligned with divine timing, wrapped in understanding and anchored in peace, is being prepared for you. You won't have to chase it. It will find you naturally. It will speak the same language as your soul. The conversations will feel easy, the silence comfortable, the future less frightening. You'll feel like you can finally exhale, like life itself has been holding your hand, guiding you towards someone whose spirit was shaped to match yours. It's okay to miss them, the one who left. It's human to replay memories, to wish things had gone differently, but don't let your longing deceive you into thinking what left was meant to stay. Some chapters have to close so the story can grow wings. Pain often disguises itself as loyalty, but healing begins when you accept that some souls can love you deeply and still not be able to walk the same path. Forgive them for not staying. Forgive yourself for believing they would. That forgiveness becomes the key that unlocks your next blessing. The angels are whispering, you are not hard to love. You were just trying to love someone who hadn't learned to love deeply. The next one, the one heaven is sending, will not fear your depth. They will swim in it. They will hold space for your emotions and call them holy. This next love will not demand you to erase your past. It will honor it. They will understand that every scar is a story of survival, every tear a seed of compassion. You will feel seen in ways that make you tear up out of gratitude, not pain. They will not romanticize your brokenness. They will help you rebuild your peace. The one meant to stay will not rush the process. They will move with patience, guided by faith, not ego. They will recognize your worth before you even speak it. And when they love you, you will feel God in the room. Not the fear of losing them, but the calm of knowing you don't have to. Heaven wants you to know that the love coming next is not random. It's assigned. It's sacred. It's the fulfillment of every quiet prayer you whispered in loneliness. You are entering a season where replacements are not punishments, but redirections. Heaven has seen your endurance and now intends to reward you with someone who values your heart like treasure. The one who's meant to stay is not coming to complete you because you've already learned how to be whole on your own. They're coming to complement your wholeness, to walk beside you, not ahead or behind. You'll recognize them not by how loud they declare their love, but by how safe their silence feels. There will be no mind games, no guessing, no anxiety disguised as passion. It will be peace steady and sure. That peace is heaven's signature on your new beginning. The angels are saying, you didn't lose love, you lost confusion. Every time you thought you were not enough, heaven was whispering, wait, the story isn't over. The right one couldn't arrive while the wrong one was still occupying the space meant for miracles. You prayed for peace, and heaven responded by clearing the room. Don't resent the process. Some exits are blessings wearing the mask of heartbreak. Every goodbye you survived has become your armor of wisdom. You are not the same person who once begged for attention. You are someone who has learned that silence can be sacred, solitude can be healing, and letting go can be the most powerful prayer of faith. Your angel wants you to stop checking the past for answers. That door has closed with divine purpose. There's no need to force what no longer fits. The love that's coming will align so naturally that you'll wonder why you ever settled for less. When it arrives, it will feel like recognition, like your soul saying, finally, there you are. You won't have to perform, chase, or plead. You'll simply be and they'll stay. Because love that's meant for you will not run at the first sign of your vulnerability. It will hold your heart with care and stay even when you tremble. Heaven is aligning two healed hearts that will choose each other daily, not out of need, but out of genuine reverence. The one who left didn't take your destiny with them. You are still destined for joy, companionship, laughter, and peace. Your story did not end in heartbreak. It began there. That loss was the doorway to something lasting. Trust that heaven never removes without replacing. The one who's meant to stay is already being guided toward you. They are going through their own lessons, their own pruning, their own transformations, so that when they meet you, they will love you the way heaven intended, gently, intentionally, and faithfully. You both needed time apart to become ready for each other. And when the moment comes, you will both understand why every previous love story had to fail, because none of them were divine timing. The one meant for you will arrive not to repeat history, but to rewrite it. Your angel wants to remind you, do not chase, do not cling, and do not fear being alone. Loneliness often precedes divine partnership. Before heaven sends you someone new, it first teaches you to sit peacefully in your own presence. You needed that silence to remember who you are, light, worthy, chosen. And now, as you rise from that silence, you will attract someone who recognizes your light because they too have walked through darkness and learned how to see. Together, you will build something lasting, something that reflects heaven's order, a love that prays together, forgives quickly, and grows through grace. You may still wonder, what if the one who left comes back? If they are truly meant, heaven will orchestrate it in perfect timing, not pain. But if they are not, you'll feel peace in letting them go. Don't confuse nostalgia with destiny. What's divine will always feel like ease, not anxiety. Heaven does not repeat lessons. It redeems them. So trust the unfolding. Your story is still being written by hands far wiser than your own. The chapter that begins now is titled Peace. And peace will look like love that doesn't leave. The one meant to stay will understand your silences, celebrate your victories, and pray with you through valleys. They won't disappear when storms come. They'll build shelter with you. You'll find in them not just romance, but partnership. Two souls aligned, two hearts healed. Angel says, do not cry anymore over who walked away. Heaven heard every sob, saw every night you whispered why, and turned it into light. You are stepping into a season of divine replacements. The love that's coming will make you say, now I understand why it couldn't be them. And when that day arrives, your soul will rest, your heart will sing, and your spirit will whisper, thank you, heaven, for knowing better than I did, because sometimes What leaves isn't loss, it's liberation. The one who left made room for the one who's meant to stay. And that, dear soul, is the miracle you've been praying for. If these words speak to you, like this video, comment, "I'm ready for divine love," and subscribe for more messages of hope and healing. Your peace matters. Your journey is SAC.